to reset. So weird.
Excuse me, would you happen to know the way to Hazel Wylde's farm?
Tara? Oh my goodness, it really is you, isn't it?
Lena? I haven't seen you since I was tiny. It's good to see you again.
I heard you were coming to stay with your grandma Hazel. Now, do you remember the way?
No. I don't remember much from that time.
No problem. Go up the stairs behind me and turn left at the top. Then just follow your nose till you get to Hazel's house.
Go up the stairs behind you, then turn left and follow the path. Got it.
Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. I'm excited to play it again. Since I broke Stardew Valley. Grandma Hazel.
Blasted rusty old crank. Huh. I ought to blast you. Not a bad idea, actually. My charm will bind, turn, and unwind. Look at it go.
Grandma?
Oh, it's you. Oh, my little honeybee.
I'm not so little anymore, Grandma.
No, I suppose not. I'm so glad you've come.
Me too. How can I help out around here? I don't know much about farming, but maybe you can show me the ropes.
Well, now that you mention it, I haven't got the spring crop of potatoes in yet.
Let me help, Grandma. Why don't you give me those seeds and I can get them planted?
That would be a good start. Here's the seeds. Just head over to one of the garden beds there and scatter them about. You're a natural. Now you'll need to water them if you want them to grow.
This is going to be a pain because I'm so
You can
used to
fill it up at this
what
old
we were in our
well.
third year in our other playthrough, so this will be weird.
There now, that should do it. They'll take a few days to grow, but it's a start. Oh, and I was thinking about cooking up some mushrooms. how would you like mushroom soup for dinner?
Is it the same one you used to make when I was little? Because if it is, yes, please.
Lovely. You'll find plenty of mushrooms good for eating if you head up that mountain path a little.
Wait, we have to pick the mushrooms ourselves?
Oh, this isn't the city, honeybee. Besides, freshly picked mushrooms taste better.
Yeah, if they're not the kind that poison you.
You'll do just fine.
That was hard.
I'll do my best. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, if you wanted to get some new seeds in town, it might be a good time to stop by and see the mayor. Introduce yourself. He's at Town Hall, a big building in the center of town with a flag above the door.
Hi.
You can't miss it.
I'll take good care of you
Can I help you?
and this farm, Grandma.
I'm just so glad you're here.
Okay,
My
bye.
sweet little honeybee.
All right, here I am, farming. This place has changed so much. It'll take a lot of work to get back to how I remember. I don't know if city life has prepared me for this, but I'm ready to give it my best.
We got this. We are professionals. Jump the fence.
Ah, I see you found the barn.
This is it? I went looking for it, but I wasn't sure. Remember the time I milked Bessie and she kicked over the milk bucket? I hid in the barn because I thought you would be mad.
No use crying over spilled milk. Or a barn that got blown down in a storm, I suppose. I had to give up keeping cattle.
So does that mean this is...
Yeah, the chicken coop. Well, after Merlin passed, I didn't have a dog to guard the chickens, and they kept getting picked off. I chopped up the coop for firewood.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you think we could restore them?
I'm sure we could, but after that old ranch closed up, the nearest place to get more animals is miles away. If Mayor Otto would bestir himself to do something about that, then fixing up these buildings would be light work for Parker.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna get cows and sheeps.
Hey, I remembered this mine. It looked way less run down when I was 7. But so did everything around here.
Now, I don't know if Dry Dock Studio has any idea if they're going to English add any more updates or if they're done. But I'm excited either or. So. As you guys can tell, I've already played this before. This is actually our second time on stream. I know, it's funny, we're playing a lot of games we've already played. Hi, Nini. We're playing a lot of games that we've already played because I am in a weird mood. I'm trying to adjust to my new job and I'm all over the place. I don't have a schedule yet, so I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I don't know if that's the right word. My ADHD is not happy. It is very, like, I'm out of control. I feel out of control. So I'm playing games that make me happy.
You know, I don't think I've been in here since your grandpa died.
Sorry, I was just looking around like you said. I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't as good with my hands as he was. He gave most of his tools to Thomas, since I knew he'd put them to good use. If we want to get this place up and running, though, we'll need to put in the work here, too. We always made a whole lot more money from his crafts than just the farm produce alone. If you ever want to try your hand at it, I kept the blueprints to all his tools right here.
Thanks, Grandma. Not sure if I'm a handy Terra, but I'll try for us.
Ah, spring is the time when the earth reawakens. You can forage for the gifts the land offers up if you know where to look. Have you found any mushrooms?
Will these work?
Those are nice plump ones. You're a natural forager.
When I was out searching, I came across that old mine. You used to tell me that there were goblins inside, remember?
I told you that, did I?
It was a smart way of keeping a curious little girl out of danger.
The wood and the support rotted clean through. Shame. I'm sure there's still perfectly good iron and copper down there. Come back tomorrow and I'll have the mushroom stew prepared. I'm a bit tired just now.
Alright. Gonna go into town. So, like, we played Little Witch in the Wood yesterday, and we're gonna have to go back to it and finish it, but I figured if I had two choices of cozy games to play.
Hello there. Nice to see a new face around here.
Hi, I'm Hazel Wylde's granddaughter, Tara.
Oh, Hazel was so kind to me when I first moved here. Used to let me cut through a property to get to the old mine.
Meg.
Of course, that was before the supports in the entrance gave out. There's still good ore down there, I suspect.
Or...
Oh, sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Natalia, and I own the blacksmith. I can melt down ore into ingots and upgrade any of your farm tools for you.
Lovely exchange. Mag, how was your stream? I was on the phone and busy fighting. Mag, what time do you want to do English? We could get some more cauliflower. Went well. What time did you want to do See Thieves Farm?
Hello, welcome. I am Mayor Otto Soft, and you must be the new voter. I mean neighbor.
Hi,
Well, I
yes,
need to
that's-
know
that's
what
me.
time you're
If there is
thinking.
anything you need, I'm the one to speak to.
I only
We're a
work.
friendly town here at Fairhaven.
Hold on.
We want to make sure you're settled in
talking
well.
over the Mayor
to that
Otto.
end, we want you to meet everyone, so we've made it a little game. The fine Fairhaven folk will let me know after they've met you. That way, I can give you a prize after you've met everyone. It's really quite clever and progressive.
plus a little bit creepy.
You're funny. Anyway, come and see me after you've met everyone.
Okay, so now let me, before I continue here. So I'm going to work while Mom's at dialysis, and then I'm going to come home. But the plumber's going to be here. I don't know how long they're going to take or anything like that, but I am off for the rest of the day. So.
Yes, I am that Angus.
Excuse me?
Oh, I could tell you were wondering if you recognized me. I am indeed the Angus who was on an episode of Baking Battles. Always nice to meet a fan.
Oh, yes, I thought that was you. What with this being a bakery and all.
Yeah, I guess it's obvious. My little claim to fame.
Violet's closed. Sebastian.
Oh, hey, you're new here. I'm Sebastian. Who are you?
I'm Tara. I just moved here to help out my grandma Hazel. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. Hazel's cool. Like, for a grown-up. I'll see you around.
This is Soft. Vanessa.
Welcome. I am Vanessa Soft, First Lady of Fairhaven. Pleasure to meet you. How is your grandmother doing?
She's... well... to be honest, she's not doing too well. That's why I'm here.
It's wonderful that you came to help her out. Do let me know if there is any way I can help.
I made meatballs for dinner. It was really good, but I put a little too much oregano in it. But it was still really good.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Damon. You're Hazel's granddaughter, yeah?
How did you guess?
You got the same eyes. They say, I'm beautiful, but I don't suffer fools.
I'll take that
Okay,
as a
for 1 p.m.
compliment.
Okay. Then by then I should kind of know
Stop by for
what's
good vibes
going
and a
on.
sympathetic ear
Does that
anytime.
make sense?
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome.
Because
Oh,
they get
hey,
here
bro.
at 10:30.
Damon, I want to settle up for last night. Sorry I didn't have it on me at the time.
That's all right. I knew you were good for it, but thanks.
Fish just haven't been biting lately. But I got Otto to float me for a week.
I wish you hadn't told me that. Your son already has it out for me, Bruno.
That's not so. He's just a teetotaler is all. And who's your new friend here? Guten Tag. You're Hazel's granddaughter, aren't you?
Yes. Are you German? And also psychic?
I'm Bruno. Don't actually speak much of my native tongue, but I try to keep up some traditions. And you're just a picture of your grandma when she was a girl.
I am?
Yeah! She was a real spitfire back then, too. Hasn't changed much. I see you met Damon. Tara, watch out for this boy. He's trouble.
Hey, I'm trying to make a good first impression here. Do you mind?
Okay, so you're full until 4. Okay, that would be perfect. Because the plumbers will be here at 10:30 a.m. And then I'll kind of know what's going on at that point. Well, that sounds good, actually. I'm not very big on honey mustard dressing, though. I don't like mustard. It's very hard for me to enjoy mustard.
Hi, I'm Kim.
Hey, Kim. I'm Tara. I just moved here from the city.
Oh, so what sent you screaming from the city? Dead-end job? Sociopaths on dating apps?
But will you send me a reminder DM, Mag, because I'm
Both,
kind of
to be
stupid lately.
honest. Everything in
And
my
I have
life
to be up
kind of
really early in the
overworks
morning.
All at once.
Ah, the city is truly a buffet of hot garbage, isn't it?
I know that shouldn't make me hungry, but it does.
Aaron the Butcher. We only sell humanely treated animal products. Right now, I have to source the meat from off-island, but we'll hopefully get a new rancher to move here soon.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
I also think I'm almost done with the game, by the way. I chose to romance Damien. Aww. I was just thinking who we need to romance in this playthrough, and I kind of am thinking we should do the opposite, because last time, we romanced Wesley. That's who we played through, that's who we married, blah, 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 blah. I think we should go for the opposite effect and go for the least favorite person. And do you know who the least favorite person is, everyone?
My mom said I should make an effort to make you feel welcome in town or
Cameron.
whatever.
Messenger
So,
Cameron.
Hi, I guess. I'm Juliet.
Hey, Juliet. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, bye.
Well, what I have been informed, without too much spoilers, is there's actually a really good story with Cameron.
Hey, again, getting your bearings?
Trying to. It's gonna take a little while to find my way around.
Oh, don't worry. Before you know it, you'll be able to navigate this town even in the middle of the night. Not that you would ever need to do that. I run the general store. Please come and see me if you need anything.
I don't know if I should leave it up to a get, or if we should do a poll again.
You're a stranger.
Because last time it
Yes,
was almost
I
Kim.
just moved here. I'm Tara. What's your name?
Emmy.
Well, now we're not strangers anymore, are we?
It was between Kim and Kai
Hello.
last time.
Are you my mom's new friend?
And Wesley, obviously.
Depends. Who's your mom?
Lena.
Then yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Tara.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Finn.
So, I don't know. We'll think about it. Since we're starting again from the beginning, it will take a hot minute. I think the story's progressed past marriage because I've had some moments. And actually, I think you are allowed to divorce, but I can't remember how.
Listen to that purr.
Cleopatra. Oh, spoilers. My bad. I just love her name so much, Cleopatra. Like, it's an amazing name. Like, I wish we knew what her name was from the beginning because Cleopatra is so cute. We're not even done exploring yet. God damn it. I've played this game, but I'm still like, damn it, I wanted to look at everything. I don't know, we might do Messenger Cameron just to... That one gets Minnie all hot and bothered. Which is kind of fun.
You should come out on my boat some afternoon, Tommy.
No one's called me Tommy since I was a kid. Besides, I can't watch someone while they're fishing. Makes me sick and heart sore.
Your dad never said no to an afternoon of fishing.
Here's Tara. Ask her instead.
Don't go changing the subject. Now, why don't we just make it
happen?
Okay.
Hey, but I'm not a bro.
My name's Kai. I run a kiosk near town square. It's like a pop-up shop.
What do you sell?
Oh, dude, you have to see it to believe it. I only sell the most killer stuff I find off island. Come by and check it out. But like I say, if you fall in love with something, better get it. The merchandise is just whatever feels right in the moment. You know?
Okay. Hi, I'm Tara, Hazel Wylde's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
No, I remember ya. Used to run past my farm on the way to the beach when you were little.
Yes! And Grandma always told me to mind that I didn't trample your crops. You're Thomas, right?
Yep.
Gosh, your farm has the most stunning view on the whole island.
I'm not selling.
I didn't mean...
Your grandma needs help on her farm. But it's not as easy as just moving here and picking up a pitchfork.
I know. I'm here to learn.
For Hazel's sake, I hope you learn quick.
You're rude, Thomas. But you have a cute story later on, so it's fine.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
Ah, you must be Hazel's granddaughter. It sure is great to meet you. I'm Parker, Lena's husband. She asked me to stop by your farm in a day or two and show you around. You'll want to know where Lena's general store is. It's hard to run a farm without it. I'll be by before you know it to point it out to you.
I got the hiccups. And the beach. I don't know what time it is, but we better probably start heading back to the farm. Not me already trying to pass out on the first night, because that's what I do. Oh, we got time. We're good. I gotta remember that I'm not in relax mode, because at the beginning of this game, you don't want to be in relax mode. That was the first question I asked Nini when she started playing. Oh, we got nanners. Now, relax mode's better, is great later on in the game, but don't start your game in relax mode, where you'll be like frustrated that you're always out of energy. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh shit, we gotta get going. I can't help it, I'm a hoarder. Also, I have a pattern. It's sickening. Except I forgot to go get cauliflower. It's okay.
Is it time for bed?
Yes, before I pass out. Like a dumbass. Didn't work.
Lena brought us some extra milk while you were out, so I made us a delicious mushroom soup sure to warm our bellies.
And you're sure it had the right number of gills or whatever? We're not going to start seeing things or frothing at the mouth.
Oh no, if I gave you something that made you see things, it'd be on purpose.
Grandma!
I'm just kidding, honeybee.
I love Grandma.
I have another chore for you that would be a great help if you don't mind.
Of course, Grandma. What is it?
Some wood for the fire would be nice. Nights are still cold in the spring around here. Could you go and find a couple of the big old logs lying around the farm, chop them up for me, and bring me the wood?
Sure thing, Grandma.
You'll need this
God damn
to
it.
get started.
I have a fly that keeps landing on me.
Don't forget to water those potatoes every day.
Oh. Hold on, Parker. Let me go water the potatoes.
It's me, Parker again. I stopped by just like I promised. How you settling in?
I'm getting there.
I hear you. I moved here from the city myself 10 years ago.
Oh. How long did it take you to feel comfortable here?
I'll let you know. Lena's busy right now, so I wanted to show you the way to the general store. It's really important for anyone running a farm because she can buy all your produce and sell you new seeds. It'll be hard to make ends meet if you can't sell your goods. I'm heading there now if you want to tag along.
Yes, that would be fantastic. I get turned around in town sometimes.
Great. Follow me.
Even though we know where it's at. Sorry, Parker. Trying to walk at Parker speed here. Dun, dun. Do love the soundtrack. Just saying. I have no Francis. Francis. That's alright, we need to go foraging anyways.
There you are, and you brought Tara. Wonderful. Tara, I can't wait to buy your fresh crops. And if you need seeds, I can sell you whatever's in season. Oh, Parker, we need to talk about the kids. They were giggling over breakfast, so I searched Finn's backpack and found a whoopee cushion in there. Again.
I mean, that's terrible.
See? That's the problem right there. You think it's funny, and I have to be mommy cop.
No, I'm taking this seriously, really.
Okay, whatever. You can be the one to go to the next parent-teacher conference. I'm tired of getting stared down by Vanessa.
Oh, we can't buy. Alright. Oh, because we had to sell to her. Get it. I remember now. There we go.
Welcome to Cafe Moretti. What can I get you today? Oh, I'm new here. I just came by to say hello. It does smell great in here, though. Wait, you're Hazel's granddaughter. Welcome. I hope you come back soon. Moving always works up an appetite. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Sophia.
I love
hey,
fucking Sophia.
I'm Tara. It's
She's
nice
so
to meet
cute.
you.
She's so cute.
Hey, I'm Tara.
Oh, the new girl. I'm Francis. Enchanté.
Oh, you speak French?
Well, no. I speak Spanish, though. Bienvenidos to our little seaside pueblo.
Gracias.
And time to go meet the hot doctor. You guys can't tell me
Who's this
otherwise.
beautiful creature I see. I'm Tara, Hazel's granddaughter.
Hazel told me her granddaughter was coming to town, but didn't mention that she was so lovely.
Thanks.
I'm Amira, the doctor here in Fairhaven. I've been taking care of your grandmother.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I came as soon as I heard she was sick.
She's lucky to have such a caring family.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we kind of fell out of touch for a while. I'm trying to make up for lost time.
We can't regain lost time. But you're here for her now. That is enough.
Nobody can tell me different. That woman is hot. She's so cute. So flirtatious. Hello, Messenger Cameron.
Welcome to the island. I am Messenger Cameron Connor.
Hey.
As one newcomer to another, please let me know if there's anything I could do to help.
Who have I not met? Met Parker. Oh, I met Juliet. I met Kim. Met Damien. Met Kai. Shelby. And Violet. Which, I have to agree with Minnie. I wish we could have romanced Violet.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be Tara! Hazel's been hyping you up for
But
weeks
then again,
now.
she
Wow,
plays the
now
best friend
I'm
part.
embarrassed.
So
Don't be. It's sweet. I wish I had a grandma here to talk about how great I am. Anyway, I'm Violet.
Pleased to meet you, Violet.
We don't get too many new faces around here in Fairhaven, so let me know if you ever want to hang out.
But I would have really liked to have Violet as a romanceable character. She's so stinking adorable. And Shelby.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
You look just like I pictured.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, being Hazel's granddaughter, I mean.
Oh, and you are...
Been many things.
things, but if it's a name you're looking for, folks here call me Shelby.
Alright, we have to go see. Looking for forageables because the mandrakes are very important. I just feel very relaxed right now, so don't mind me if I get quiet. It's just nice. It's nice and peaceful. Nice and peaceful is sometimes what we need the most of. Dragon's going to a retirement party tomorrow. I can't wait. Just gotta do our loop here. Everybody's probably gonna think I'm really weird, but I have a method. And it's worked for me, so I've continued to use the method. I don't know if I'll make it back in time to see Mirror Auto. When you have a method, you just go with it. Coco, what are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Oh, shit. Only downside of using the... Oh yeah, we'll have to go see him tomorrow. It's okay.
I'm all... I could eat some...
I forgot I had that. What are you doing, Kokomo? Gotta sit down.
Oh, that wood looks nice and dry and ready to burn. Great. Thank you for doing that for me.
It was no trouble. Phew. It was hard work, though.
Oh, look at you. You're plumb tuckered out. What do they teach young girls in the city these days, anyway? If you work too hard and don't keep an eye on your energy, you're likely to pass out. But there's an easy solution. Good old-fashioned country cooking. Here's another serving of the soup I made earlier. It'll fix you right up.
Thanks, Grandma. I'm going to come out here and use the rest of the energy I just consumed. There you go. There you go. Because I want more wood. More wood.
Am I ready for bed?
More wood. More wood. Equals good time. Huh, Coco? More wood equals good time? Coco! Coco! A little snot.
Oh, are your allergies acting up?
Oh, no, it's all the dust in the front room. But sweeping makes my back ache, so I've turned a blind eye for months now.
But that's exactly what I'm here to help with, Grandma.
Then would you mind showing those dust bunnies the front door? There's a broom in my room you can use.
You wait out here. Those dust bunnies have no idea what's coming for them. I'll have to move this rug to make real headway. Whoa! Is that an actual trapdoor? Jeez, Grandma, what are you keeping down there?
So, the trapdoor under the rug?
What is it for? Preserves and pickles? Or old machinery?
It's not important, honeybee. Will you be out and about tonight?
Probably, but
Could you fetch me some moonflower? It only blooms after sunset. You'll know it by the white blossoms. See, my moonflower tea blend makes me feel so healthy. I get a blush on these old cheeks. Go right past Parker's workshop into the woods and you'll find what you need.
I feel like I'm getting redirected here.
At my age, it's awfully hard to hear certain things. Did you put the rug back in place?
Yes, Grandma, but are you brewing moonshine down there? You can tell me if you're brewing moonshine.
I can already taste that tea.
That was normal.
Yeah, that was very normal. Very normal, Tara. Okay, we need 25 for the... Alright, let's start our forging here. I feel like a weird creature of habit. I hope everybody had a good day today, as I'm just like goofing off here. Anybody do anything fun? I worked today and then came home, made dinner, and then tried to fix Stardew Valley, which I think I broke it more. And then I originally thought, oh, we'll play Dave the Diver because it's actually a lot of fun. But I think I'll save that for another day. Because I'm in a farm cozy game mood. Dave the Diver is fun though. It is very fun. What was I going to say? And I was like, well, we could play some more Little Witch in the Woods. And I'm like, no, I really want to play Wylde Flowers.
Wonderful! The last citizen has let me know that you've been introduced. As promised, here is your reward for playing our little game. We hope it helped you acclimatize.
Thanks. Money's great too, though.
Hooray.
Do you ask every new resident to play the Meet Everyone game?
Oh, yes! After all, that idea won me 3rd place in the Icebreaker Innovation category at the annual mayoral convention.
Congratulations.
Oh, hush, it's hardly worth mentioning.
Auto. Let's go down. I can hear Sophia's music. Oh, yes.
Your grandma was always good luck on a boat back in the day. She had a heron's eye for spotting fish.
But how can you see fish if they're underwater?
She hasn't taught you much, has she?
Potatoes?
Here, take this rod. Keep your eyes peeled whenever you're near water for the shadows of swimming fish. When you see them near the surface like that, you know they're feeding. Trick is to get one of them to nibble on your hook instead of the bait fish they're chasing.
How do I do that?
You'll need some bait. Here are some worms. You're not the squeamish type, are you? You gotta hook your bait and cast your line. You'll feel when you got one, and then reel it in.
Wait, back up. How do I cast my line?
You'll get the hang of it. The lake in the woods is a nice place to start. But take care, you hear? Don't go in those woods after sunset. I've seen things, well, you wouldn't believe me. My boy Otto didn't either till he saw it for himself. Just stay safe and come back and see me after you've given it a few tries.
Just who I was hoping to see.
Who, me?
Here, take this to Hazel.
Oh, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Take it. Your grandma and I have a friendly pie rivalry of sorts. This is my answer to her last move. A devastatingly perfect key lime tart. I bake with love. But I also bake to win.
Okay. I'll make sure she gets it.
Let me know how she likes it. You saw my request. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, it looks like Sophia's really getting to know Tara. Keep an eye out for her around the island different times. Sometimes something special may happen. Like
It's so, cool of you to come hang with Hazel. When I first took over my stall from the last owner, Hazel came and bought chocolate every day. Turns out she doesn't even like chocolate. She just figured if other people saw her giving me business, they would too.
Well, I do like chocolate, so you will be seeing a lot of me too.
Sweet.
Okay, so Damien, how did you poof out of an existence? Alright, so what were we working on? Oh, Messenger Cameron.
You're a recent arrival, right? Did Otto have you play that Meet Everyone game?
He sure did. But I found it a good opportunity to introduce myself and the League's mission to the
Hi,
town.
baby.
Before I knew it, I had 4 new members.
Hi, baby. She's being so freaking cute, and Link is really adorable. Is it getting hot, bud? Okay, give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna go turn on we turned off the AC because me and Mom were really cold, but Link's in there panting, so it's probably time to turn it back on. Coco looked at me like, good human. You went and turned on the air. Because I will get hot. Because I'm a fat girl. Actually, fat girls lost a lot of weight, so. She's not so fat anymore, huh? Alright. What were we doing? Oh, we're gonna go out to the woods. Actually, let's go to the beach first because we gotta go to the woods after dark anyways. Cleopatra!
Oh, such a good cat.
I'm in a good mood now. I think this is what I needed today. This game makes me very happy. It's one of those, if I was to make a list of games that make me happy, this would definitely be in the top 3. Probably Stardew Valley. And then I'd probably put Dragon Age up there, because Dragon Age actually makes me really happy. But I really wasn't in a fight mood today, if that makes sense. More of in a cozy. We'll save the kingdom later. We also need to get back to Tears of the Kingdom, but I burnt myself out, so I knew it was going to happen because us 100%ing it, but I really burnt myself out. But we will be adding it back in. I'm hoping, I keep saying this, I know, I'm very much hoping I will get, the new girl will actually get her social security card and we will get her trained. And then it will be set. The days will be set unless someone calls out, which that won't happen very often between the two of us. I'm sure of it. Because right now, not having one it's really, really like driving me bonkers. If that makes sense.
Good to see you again.
Hi!
Have you seen the notice board in front of Town Hall? There are always lots of ways to help out in the community.
Oh, yes, I saw it.
Wonderful. I'm sure your neighbors will appreciate you lending a hand whenever you can.
Oh! Woohoo!
A char.
Oh, quick! Oh. Gotcha!
Carp. Oh, of course we want the recipe.
Oh, yeah! Is that a bottle? With creepy inside.
Tell Bruno you have been fishing. La da da. Did you catch it? Perfect timing. Go out and come back in.
Hello? Who's there? I probably shouldn't spy on strange people creepily creeping through the woods at night.
Come along, Elder Hazel.
Don't rush me, I'm coming.
Grandma? Where did she go? She shouldn't be out here at night.
Elder Hazel, this is the third time you've come to the circle without your robe and mask. This is an unacceptable risk.
Bah, it's time for us to come out of hiding. The town won't be afraid of witches if they know that we're their neighbors.
People seem nice until the day comes when they need a scapegoat for their troubles. Then people become mobs.
Well, I didn't bring Tara here so she could skulk around like she's doing something wrong just by being who she is.
So you think your intuition was right then? She has the gift? When will she be ready to join us?
Join them?
You hear something?
Uh-oh.
Let's gather up some wood. Because we need it to build things. And then to finish this other quest, we need to do this.
See, a bit of food is all you need when your energy is low.
I don't think
and
she was
then
meant to be
you're
out there.
light as rain. For a while, you still need plenty of sleep. Even my cooking is no match for a good night's rest.
But Grandma, you're the one who should be resting. I don't want you troubling yourself to cook for me.
Ah, is that your way of trying to get my recipe book? Did Sophia put you up to it? She's always trying to get a peek at my recipes, but you can tell her they stay in the family. I hide my recipe book in the stove. She never thinks to look in there. Go on, try one.
Okay. Well, which one is your favorite?
I am quite partial to mushroom risotto.
Oh, here, Grandma. Sophia gave me this pie to give to you.
Yeah, I've got to work on
apple. How original. You keep it, honeybee. The sugar rush will give you some energy when you need it.
That's a good thing. I'm glad you said that because I need to work on... We don't get the Coral Island update until next month. Well, which is in a couple of days. But I don't know the exact date. I am so excited to get back into Coral Island. So excited. Actually, save that from... I'm antsy to get back into Coral Island.
I could... Am I ready for bed?
So far, we've gotten a couple horror game suggestions. We've gotten a couple of games that aren't really necessarily scary, but they do fall in the horror category.
Grandma, so can we talk about the fact that
my arms are jello.
saw you with some people in masks and robes in the woods last night?
It would be nice to talk after I've had some tea.
Grandma.
Oh, yes, some tea would really hit the spot. Oh, my. Oh, you make a very potent brew. Here's that key to the basement that you asked about.
But the hooded strangers?
Go on down, my dear. It will all make sense, I promise.
Hold on, I gotta go water my crops. Priorities, Grandma. I gotta water my crops.
Okay, I definitely have more questions than answers now. Is that a cauldron?
Not just any cauldron, your cauldron.
What? Oh, no, I'm not a...
Witch? Oh, my dear, yes you are. No layperson could make a brew like that on her first try. I feel as spry as I did 50 years ago. This basement is your sanctum. You have your cauldron, of course.
Wait, is Dad a witch, or warlock, or...
Arthur? Oh, no. No, honeybee. He's more conventional, I'm afraid. But I saw that spark of magic in your eyes the first time I held you. I've always known you would be an extraordinary witch. But the coven needs proof before they'll accept you.
Coven?
Well, those folks in the woods, of course. They put a charm on the bramble wall, so you'll need a wand to open it.
This is, kind of a lot to learn all at once.
I understand, honeybee. When you're ready, read this incantation before the special silver willow in the woods. Then you'll have a branch to make your first wand.
What are you doing, Coco? Oh, okay. Alright, let's... Forage. Everybody's like, go make a wand, you weirdo. No. Leave my process alone. Foraging is very important in this game. Forgive me. What are you doing, Kokomo? Did you get too hot? Did you get too hot, Kokomo?
Hello again.
Hi. You know, you don't see many blacksmiths these days.
Yeah, I know. Well, my great-grandpa was a blacksmith, so I guess you could say it runs in the family. Of course, he died before I was born, but it's his hammer I've got.
That's really cool. So your family taught you?
Oh, nah, I'm self-taught. A city export like yourself. It's harder work than sitting at a desk, but it's more rewarding. You'll come to love it here.
We'll see.
Up there. What? What, baby girl? You're so cute.
Hi, it's me again. I've been
Hey,
trying to help
don't
out my
lick the
grandma, but I don't know much about farming at all.
Yep. Like I said, not so easy.
Do
Hazel's
not
got
lick
some
the
of the
floor.
best soil on the island. Shame for it to go to waste. Look, city girl, just water your plants and you'll do fine.
To tell my dog not to lick the floor. What kind of child are you? I have to tell you not to lick the freaking floor. Oh, Grandma's in the kitchen. We have to go investigate because Grandma's in the kitchen. No nanners. Sad. Sad. No nanners. Leo Kedra!
Oh, such a good cat.
Alright, let's go talk to Bruno.
Wonderful. You got the look of a lifelong angler in your eyes now. Oh, now here's a real challenge. Catching a certain fish is about the right bait, the right place, and luck. I got a hankering for some nice, fresh, striped sea bass. They're ocean fish, so you gotta go to the beach. They might go for a worm, but you'll have better luck with this. In the future, you can keep bait fish you catch to try and hook bigger and more valuable fish. Come back when you caught one.
Okay. So, oh, it's Thursday. God damn it. We need to make sure I come back to Lena's. Have to remember to come back to Lena's.
This is quality stuff. I don't know how I'll make it up to you, Tara.
Hey, Parker. Quick question. Did the mayor make you play a game to meet everyone when you first moved here?
Well, Otto wasn't mayor back then. It was Violet's dad, Antonio Miranda. And no, I don't think he asked me to do that. It might have been useful, come to think about it. Some folks are harder to get to know than others.
We got a lot to work. That we're getting closer to already. Oh, I see Mandrake.
Let's see. The inscription says, "If I be worthy, ancient tree, give a silver branch to me." Please? Wow! Thanks, magic tree.
Alright, on my way back. Goddamn flies.
I place a monthly order for fresh flowers, Violet. It's not like I asked for a rush job.
I'm sorry.
It's just that the fairy's running behind schedule. Again. Maybe if the fairy wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
Bad time?
No, it's fine. When my dad was mayor, the fairy always ran on time. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm? Maybe I could make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet out of thistles? Thistles?
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better. So, anything I can put in my bouquets?
Stress no more, I found just the thing. See? They're pretty.
Yes, those will do nicely. It's hard sometimes. Filling all these orders to decorate the house I grew up in.
Whoa, does the mansion go with the job?
Yep. Anyway, thanks. You saved my butt.
You're welcome.
Look, I don't even like flowers that much, but I can set my own hours. I like being able to be there when my little brother gets home from school.
That's so nice. How old is the little guy?
16. But he still likes it when I make him a snack, okay?
So, Otto's getting to know you game.
Isn't it charming? Oh, I wish we could do something like that in Milkwater, but there's far too many people for it to be practical. That's why I love living in a small town.
Yeah. You're an interesting lady. Interesting lady. So Mag, what do you have on your October streaming ideas?
Is your wand ready?
Yes. Look.
Careful where you point that thing. Oh my, you have a lot to learn. It's time for you to meet the Coven. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay. The brambles only allow friends of the Coven through, so this incantation helps it to identify you. Once it meets you, it'll know you're a friend and let you through from now on. Say the spell when you're ready.
A friend of the Coven comes to you. Unravel your brambles and let me through. It worked!
Well done. Now, let's head on up.
Grandma, what is this place? Who are these people?
Shh. You've got to be properly introduced.
Who approaches this sacred circle?
I bring one who wishes to know the mysteries of this coven.
Hi.
Welcome, Initiate. Elder Hazel has told us so much about you. I am the High Priestess of this coven. Before you can join us, you must vow to never reveal the location of our circle or the details of our rights to any others. Do you promise to abide by our covenants?
Sure. I promise. I'm so excited that I'm a witch. This is going to be so much fun.
About that, honeybee.
You're not a witch. Not yet. First, you must cast the initiation rite.
Oh. Okay. But how do I do that?
Speak to the Farseer over yonder. He will explain the art of incantations.
Are you the Farseer?
What? Yes, Farseer, that's me. Though I'm nearsighted, Farseer.
You know, you sound a little bit like...
You've no idea who I am. I'm wearing a mask. Listen, do you want to sit here playing guessing games? Or do you want to learn more magic?
Magic.
Great. I'm gonna teach you the art of incantations. Tricky stuff. Mess it up, and there won't be much left of you beyond dust.
That sounds a bit dangerous to start with.
Only to fool initiates that don't follow instructions. Now, listen closely. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great. I need you to chop lots of wood.
What?
Turn it into paper.
Right.
You'll need a paper press. Put it in your tool shed.
How will this help me with incantations?
All will be revealed.
One of us is clearly crazy. I'm beginning to think it's me for listening to you.
All right. We have to go. Yeah, catcher. Oh. I don't even know what time. I have to be up early in the morning. Gotta take mom to dialysis. Then I've gotta go knock 2 stores out before I come home. But I have Friday off, so that's nice. Should look and see what I need, how much I need for paper press. Oh, we have enough to do it. We'll worry about that tomorrow.
I could eat some food.
Alright. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. My hand is killing me.
Oh, good. You're up. The mayor's called a town meeting this morning. We should get down there and see what he's making a fuss about this time.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Lead the way, Grandma.
Follow me.
I'll come back and water that. Grandma's a fast walker when she wants to.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work in our community, and I don't know who's responsible, but whoever they are, they don't have Fairhaven's best interests at heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah,
And folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes! Yes, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for roustabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief. And if you see anything, report it to me.
Or me, if you prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
Well, I never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
Uh-oh. You're even madder than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to be so afraid that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other?
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Are these magic beans?
Oh, heavens no. But if you've got the means to give him a boost, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
We do. We actually have a means for it.
Grandma, I've been thinking about my childhood memories of your garden. Just bursting with veggies in every color. I think we could bring it back to the way it was.
Are you sure? That's quite a bit of work.
What would we need?
Well, for it to be enough to feed us and turn a profit, you'd need to build a bunch more garden beds. That means keeping a compost bin so you can get a whole lot of good soil to fill them. And you'll need to chop some wood to make the beds.
Okay. I'm on it.
We got this. Oh, first down. We gotta go get some rice. Oh, I forgot. Because it's a town meeting. Gotta itchy.
Oh!
Oh, we did. Nice. No. There's no freaking stuff on the beach.
Oh, would you look at that beauty? What would you like for your prize?
I would like a shower.
Nah, smelling like cut bait is part of the life. You'll get used to it.
Oh,
Speaking
Bruno.
of bait, here's some more. I've given you 3 different kinds of bait. Give them all a try. They'll catch different fish in different water. Happy angling!
Now we have a new fish stew. Lena finally opened her thing. That sounds dirty. Lena finally opened her thing.
Hi, are you settling in okay?
I'm still figuring out my way around and meeting everyone.
Well, take your time. A new town can be overwhelming. And some of the folks here are a little more overwhelming than others.
Okay, so let's sell 2 of those. Dang it, I don't want to sell any bananas. Okay, that gave us more options, but not what I wanted. I want the cauliflower.
It really looks like you've been around the world, Kai.
Well, yeah. Back when I was doing the pro circuit, I hit up a lot of places. But I've been keeping it local lately. Less stress.
Pineapple and cinnamon. We'll need that later. I don't want to sell one of the bananas because we need the bananas. But we need the money too, so.
Don't pack the soil too tight now. You'll choke the seedlings.
Oh, hello, Thomas. I didn't hear you.
That's because I don't wear big clumpy boots like you city folk. Anyway, not a bad effort for your first plot.
Wow, you give compliments?
Don't make me regret bringing these for you.
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Hazel's a good woman. Strong. But you don't need me to tell you she's struggling. So when I saw you out helping with the garden beds, well, she's not the only one who appreciates it.
I'll do my best with these seeds.
Aw, Thomas has a soft side. Okay, we need to find some weeds. Aha! Weed. More weeds. Oh, yes. Thank you.
I think I have everything we need.
Now, I've written down the recipe here. Head on over to the stove, give it a try.
Nope. And do we have enough to do a compost bin? We do. Good. We can get that going. And get this. Do 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 do.
Here you go, Grandma. Here's your mushroom risotto.
Oh, thank you, honeybee. It smells wonderful. But you made enough for yourself, I hope. Tell me, honeybee, does Arthur mind that you left your job in the city to come help me?
Well, I didn't really leave my job. My job left me. Our site got acquired, but the new parent company just wanted our subscriber list, not our editors. Maybe Dad wishes I was using my degree in a new job in the city. But then who would help you here? He's not going to come do farm work.
That's for certain. Your father has the blackest thumb I've ever known, even when he was a boy. Oh, we were sad when he left, but the garden sure wasn't.
I love Grandma Hazel. Love Grandma Hazel.
Thanks again for helping me out with the thistles. No problem. Have you planted the tulip seeds I gave you? If you grow flowers in your garden beds, you can attract bees. First, you need to build a beehive for them. Here's some instructions. If you keep the bees happy, they'll make honey and beeswax. The more flowers, the faster the bees can produce honey. So plant plenty. Do I really want to keep bees, though? Won't they sting?
Bees can feel your intentions. You just have to come at them with the right energy. Come back when you have honey to sell, and I'll buy some from you.
Hey, Violet. Can I ask you about Maresoft's Getting to Know You game?
It's so creepy, right? My dad totally didn't make people do that
It
when he
is
was mayor.
creepy.
Otto made a lot of changes since he took office, but he's mayor at least until this fall. For better or worse.
I'm sure it's fun. I actually have a really green thumb and I don't even try. It's really weird actually. Like I made the rose bushes grow outside of my house this year like crazy. Wasn't even trying. Cleopatra.
Great, just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. Incantations or spells read aloud. They require vast amounts of magic and special ingredients at the time of writing them down, and are consumed when read aloud. But they make incredible change to the world. A lot of the most powerful spells are incantations.
Whoa. What do I need to do?
I like your spirit. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Just any old fishing. You'll only catch what you need at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid. Farseer.
I'm sorry, what?
Name's Farseer. I see. Far.
Like you've got great vision?
Visions.
Right. Okay. Nice to meet you, Farseer.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the wellspring to charge it with power.
Draw what from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh no. No, the Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the Wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the Wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the Wellspring. Over time, you'll learn that it likes some offerings more than others. Try
This is not
different
for you.
things
It's for
and
me.
See what happens.
It's not a treat. Oh, what do you think this is?
Whoa. So now I can cast spells? Cool.
Careful. We must never draw more magic from the Wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear. It is all of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
Lane thinks he's getting treats because he keeps running back into the room every time I touch the licorice bag. How fast can your tail go, sir? You're so funny. Okay, we'll take your piece in there. Oops. I ran right into a tree. Congratulations, me. Where's Kokomo, Link? Coco! Coco! Have to get up and get a drink here in a second. Let's go back to the house, and we need to get some more wood, so we'll use up our energy there. Hi, Coco. What you doing, boo-boo? Okay. You can never have enough wood in this game. What are you doing, Kokomo? If you guys are hungry, you need to eat your dog food. I know you guys are angry that it's not your regular dog food, but I can't get your regular dog food.
I'm all I could.
The dogs are mad because they like the beef flavored kibble.
Is it time for bed?
And right now I can't get the beef flavor. It's marked out of stock for like a month. Estimated warehouse arrival is a month. So they don't want to eat the other one. Well, they have to eat the other one. Because I literally cannot get theirs. Literally. go get the potatoes to Grandma.
I can't thank you enough for helping out here, sweetheart. Are the potatoes ready to harvest?
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes from the field.
Ooh, wonderful. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them? I'm sure Lena will give us a fair price for them.
I can't believe you've even managed the farm on your own this long, Grandma.
Well, Robert left things in good shape when he passed. And Thomas has been a help. More than the help, though, I've missed having company. Alina stops by now and again, but it's so nice having you here, Honeybee.
Alright, so let's go to Lena's. What are you doing, Kokomo?
So, how are your parents? Oh, I'm realizing I don't know their names. I always called them Mr. and Mrs. Doll.
It's all right. You could call my dad Marcus now, if he still lived here. He's in a retirement home in Milkwater. And Lisa, that's my ma, passed away 8 years ago.
I am really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. All in the past, right?
Alright. So we need to sell potatoes. Thank you.
So, what did you do back in the city?
I was an editor for an online news magazine.
Oh, you were a journalist. Huh. Our little newspaper folded not too long after the mine closed. I think the town is better for it, to be honest. Editorials tend to stir up negative feelings and pit neighbor against
Your
neighbor.
husband's doing
Fairhaven
that.
has been more peaceful without it.
Your husband's currently doing that.
So, what's your favorite wave you have ever surfed?
Brah, that's like asking me to pick my favorite child. But Pavones in Costa Rica is like the longest longboard wave. It just goes on forever. Pure bliss, man.
Apple and olives. Oh, we need to go try to catch a squid.
Okay, so I met everyone in town and reported back to Otto. So, is he super into keeping tabs on everyone?
More than the last mayor, I guess. But strange things do happen here sometimes. Things you can't really explain. We gotta look out for one another.
Cleopatra! Every time I see her. Must pet the cat. It's like a habit. Oh shit, I forgot I was looking for the water. Forgot I came down here to catch a squid. See how well that memory thing works? Either one of these will be a squid, but that's okay. More to sell.
Oh, woohoo!
There we go.
Juliet told me you said hello to her. Thank you. That girl is so shy.
Well, teenagers have a lot going through their heads. It's no wonder some of them deal by just not talking.
Her father passing so unexpectedly hasn't helped.
Gosh, I'm such a sleepy woman. It gets close to 7 o'clock and I'm like, time for bed. I used to never be like that. I used to be able to, like, stay up until 1, sleep for a couple hours and get going again. And now I'm like, I need sleep. Oh. I'm excited because I'm only working a partial day tomorrow and it'll make me feel better being home. Because my, I didn't want my mom having to deal with the plumbers while I was at work.
You saw my request. Thanks.
All the money you can get goes a long ways. Oh, close. We're close on that. That's why I always tell everybody that starts playing this. That sign, the notice board is your friend. Mushrooms. Okay, we gotta start heading across. I feel bad because I've been doing very little streams lately.
Leave about the potatoes just as you said. Oh, here's the money, Grandma.
Bah, I won't hear of it. You did all the work. You deserve the reward.
But Grandma,
I mean it. If you want to keep fixing things up around here, you'll need all the cash you can get anyway. Buy some more seeds. If we keep the fields planted, we'll always have a way to make ends meet.
Well, okay. But only because I'm going to use the earnings to help the farm.
We get bait by the soil boxes, so. La da da, la da da, la da da. Wonder what Jargon's doing. He's not playing ESO. Which I really should play. For how much I love Skyrim and Oblivion and all those games, I'm surprised I never took to ESO. But we do got Starfield coming. Should be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. It's not something I was like chomping at the bit to get my hands on, but at the same time I'm excited to play it.
Look at those beautiful squid. Good work, novice.
So, when you finish your lunch, can we get back to incantations?
No, these aren't for lunch. You need to make some nice black ink and squid ink. He's the best.
You could have said so.
I just did. Now, you'll need a desk. Set it up in your sanctum. That's your basement. You wouldn't want anyone to happen on your half-written incantations. Once you've got your ink, there's a couple more things you'll need. Come back here, and I'll give them to you.
Out we go. In we go. Out we go. Bye, Grandma. I'll see you later. Ooh, I almost missed that magic. Do 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 do. Once again, I forgot to talk. Don't mind me, guys. Kind of dumb sometimes. Forgetting to talk. Down into our sanctum. Probably gonna need more wood now. Yes. Gonna need more wood. We're gonna need that. I don't know how much would we only probably got like 10 pieces, so 12. Oh, that's all we needed. Ding dong, me bong.
Time for bed.
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Grandma, the garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store.
Oh, yay.
Did Did you know I grew up in the city too? Oh, this farm was my Aunt Vivian's place. Oh, she was a firecracker, that one. Ran it all on her own. She never did marry. Said she had no use for a husband. I think she left a lot of broken hearts in her
She
wake.
did. We know one of them. We know one of the broken hearts.
Aw, hey there, kitty. Do you belong to my grandma? Oh, you're a good kitty. Grandma, you didn't tell me you have a cat.
A cat? The last cat I had was old Shadow, rest his soul. He wasn't much to look at, but he was a darn good mouser.
This cat isn't yours? She seems awfully familiar with your garden.
Oh, no. I don't own that cat. What a notion. She's a good friend to have around, though, so play nice.
Oh. We need to get some more, more wood and more soil. Let's look for some weeds. Weeds. Oh, right there. Nice. 1. Just need 4. Oh, I see another one off in the distance. That's nice. Oh, at least we're getting 2. Enough to start a... Enough to start a soil patch, so I'll take it. Okay, what was I? We're working on those. Let's go down to the beach. I gotta adjust because my butt's going asleep. I eventually need to invest in a new gamer chair since I broke this one. Rip the handle clean off of it, or the armrest cleaned off of it because I use the armrest too much to hike myself up. Ripped it right off. It was bad. Now it's just dangling beside my chair. Ooh, pearls. Pearls. Oh, and a bananas. We needed the banana. How many bananas we have now? 2. Oh, good. Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm actually wondering what that... Who came up with that? Good golly, Miss Molly. Where did that come from?
Has Damon hit on you, or have you not met him? You're new and cute, so it won't be long if he hasn't yet.
She said we were cute. She said we were cute. Waiting for the night to come.
How's the farm? Are you inundated with chores yet?
There's not that much to do, honestly. The farm seems so much smaller now that I'm an adult.
When I first came here, I didn't think I'd have much work either. But living things, plants and people, are always growing, changing, becoming run down. And caring for them takes a lot of time.
Hot doctor. What's HR? Woo! It's almost in. Extra things to sell to Bruno.
I can't believe you're married now. In my head, you're still 16.
Believe me, I wonder every day about where the time's gone. Oh, if you have questions about the buildings on your farm, don't hesitate to ask Parker. He's the sweetest guy. I couldn't have asked for better.
No. Do 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 do. We need to go get some kippers onto. Has anybody seen my dragon today? I hope he had a good day at work. Waiting for everybody to appear.
All right. I think I've walked you through the tricky bits. This here will explain the extra bits you need. Once you have them, go and write it at your newly made desk. Technically, this isn't an incantation. This is just a piece of paper with some mumbo-jumbo on it.
Well, then what's the difference?
When you go home and write this on your freshly pressed paper, hold the authoring in your other hand. That's your thistle. You must concentrate on every word as you write it. You'll know it's working if, as you finish, the offering has vanished and you feel some of your magic is drained away. Then, The page you've created will be an incantation. You should take it to the High Priestess when it's ready.
What does this incantation do?
That's not for me to discuss.
Alright. Now, one more tongue. Hi, Grandma. Bye, Grandma. Going on the way home. Probably gonna be really quiet. I've probably been really quiet this stream. I'm sorry. As usual, it will go into YouTube, but just kind of, I'm really tired, and this is very enjoyable. Like, I'm very much enjoying playing this. That's why I think I need to redo all my stuff into like a witch theme. I think it would be very fitting. Oh, we can make it back. But man, do I want to redo all my stuff and rebrand again? Not really. Rebranding takes time. But it would be fun at the same time. I just realized my PNG tuber's not showing up. Nice. That's cool. I didn't notice this whole time. Good job, me. That's why I was sitting in Discord. Hopefully I'm not muted either. Nobody said anything. That would be bad. Guess we'd have a no commentary walkthrough on YouTube.
Ooh-wee! Good job! You've made your first incantation. Usually you can just cast your incantations any time you please. But for this one, you'll need the whole coven. Now take this over to the High Priestess. She'll tell you what to do.
I should probably do some non-commentary ones off stream.
Have you the incantation for the initiation right?
For YouTube?
Yes, it's ready.
Good.
Because I'm not
Initiate
that...
Tara, give the incantation to Elder Hazel. She must be the one
not that
to cast
interesting.
Here's the initiation incantation, Grandma.
Honeybee, before we get started, I have a gift for you. This has been in our family for generations, and it is our custom to pass it on at the time of initiation. Go ahead, try them on. Oh, like all before you, they fit you beautifully.
Oh, I feel taller.
Yeah. That was done during my Aunt Vivian's time. She was a bit on the short side and wanted to appear more regal. So she spelled the robes. Then the other witches got jealous, and we might be magical, but we're still human.
Elder Hazel, Initiate Tara, take your places for the rite. Initiate, you seek new knowledge, but with it comes a sacred duty. Who brings forth this initiate to join our coven?
I do.
As the great wheel turns, so must we take our part, here where our ancestors stood before us, and where others will follow.
Enter our circle. For this is the hour. A fair haven witch comes into her power.
I feel weird, but in a good way. You are ready. Return tomorrow and we will continue your training.
Alright. Back to the house we go. We'll do 2 more days and then we'll call it an end of the stream. Don't have my stamina like I normally do today.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
I have a lot on my mind for tomorrow. Got a lot to worry about with the plumbing and trying to get 2 stores done before I gotta pick up Mom. Just hoping they go smooth. Today was the first day of the fair in Twin, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna go fairly smooth. I just appreciate my boss working that. He's a nice guy. Hopefully I left everything full enough for him.
Time for bed.
Stay a moment, honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé. Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
Matt, there really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
Thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but, well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores.
Oh, Grandma.
You've got to live a little.
Really? I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine. Suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Let's water plants. That's not what I meant to do. Another weed. Another Another weed for the poor. I actually think I have enough to start it. Another weed for the poor. How long until this one's done? Oh, we're close. Let's go talk to Thomas and come back. Talk to Thomas. Oh, Thomas is over here. I'm like, where's Thomas? Yep, there he is.
Maybe I just don't have a good memory. But when I was little, didn't your farm look different?
Probably. I was growing more kinds of crops back then. That was right after my mom left the farm to me. I was ambitious in those days. Tried growing a little bit of everything. Now I grow what actually suits the soil.
Here's some cornbread, Thomas. Grandma made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
And I also think he likes the mushroom soup because it's vegan. Or is it vegetarian? Oh, I can't remember if he's vegetarian, not vegan. I had to think about it. We'll have to put it to a poll and see where we're gonna romance.
If you ever get run down, go see Amira. She fixes me up every time I have a bad wipeout.
Because we're early enough, we can start picking that now and focus down on that friendship. I think we should do Cameron's. Just because he was like dead last. I don't even think he got a single vote. Yeah, I honestly don't remember if he even got a single vote when we did it the last time. Pretty sure he did not.
Well, did you give Thomas the cornbread?
Yes, and he seemed to like it.
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over, but I think you two will get on fine, and giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Ah, so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know him better that way. And maybe soon you'll find someone you really want to get to know. Get my meaning?
Yep, I think I got it, Grandma.
Let me see how Grandma is. Okay, so we put the cauliflower down. We got that growing. Actually, let's go down to the basement. No, we don't want that one yet.
If you ever have extra baked goods to sell, let me know. I'm always happy to mix things up for my customers.
You and your puns. You and your puns. Is Bruno open? No. What is Bruno? Bruno is just today, Monday. Closed. Tomorrow, though.
Hey, have you tried Kim's Butcher Shop yet? There was nowhere on the island to get good bacon until they came along. Now Kai and I can have ourselves a breakfast with the works on the weekends.
So, you moved here to help out on Hazel's farm? Do you know anything about farming?
Not even a little bit.
Oh, don't sweat it. I'd only worked in my parents' kitchen before opening my own butcher. I mean, you've at least had a garden or potted plants before, right?
Not really.
Oh. Well, good luck.
Thanks, I'm gonna need it. Let's go say hi to Messenger Cameron.
Oh, I meant to ask you, have you met Parker, the carpenter, yet? He really helped turn the ruins of the old church into a wonderful new consciousness center for our members.
I have, thanks. Coco is snoring behind me on the floor. Kokomo! Are you tired? Are you sleepy?
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Have you been to Wylde Flower Shop yet? I try to support her business as much as I can. Her dad got a job off island, and I know he sends money home and all, but it's gotta be tough, taking care of her brother all on her own.
Do 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 do. I do need more wood, so let's look at this over here. There's a log over there. Let's pick up this mushroom. Oh, magic. Those are very handy. Oh, that gave me a major boost. I wasn't expecting it to be that much. Stretch the legs. I get a little too stiff. I have to remember to constantly stretch. And I realize I'm gonna have to go take a shower. Because I just pulled up my hair. And this morning I got bud chilada in my face. And I literally was just like, oh, what's that smell?
Ah, initiate.
I'm Tara, remember?
Not here, not now. You're a fledgling witch who is yet to master her powers. For that reason, we'll refer to you by the designation that indicates your skill level. Initiates are the first rank, but I expect anyone from Hazel's bloodline will quickly progress. To begin, as all witches before you, you must master the art of potion brewing. Speak to the Acolyte Witch. She will be able to guide you in your task.
The head witch lady said I should come and talk to you about potions.
Right.
We'll start you off with an easy one. That way you can't accidentally magic yourself into a pile of goo.
What? Is that a thing that could actually happen?
Theoretically, yes. Practically, I've never seen it, so relax. Anyway, if you like Elder Hazel, you'll have a natural talent for herb lore. Go home and make some miracle grow potions. It will make your flowers grow faster. And other crops too. Here's the recipe. Bring it back to me when you're done.
Alright. And we're off. Doesn't take much. But since now I smell like beer, I was gonna go on an extra day, but now I am not, because I'm gonna go wash my hair. Because, you know, chilada is tomato juice, pretty much vegetable juice and beer. And how I did not smell that this whole afternoon, I am impressed with myself. But now I can't stop smelling it. It's like, tasty. It's my new perfume. The worst part is I don't even like red beer. Oh, forgive me. Oh, we need soil. Which, guess what? We can't have any soil. Alright, well. That being said, let's see if there's some little trees to chop down here. Because we're gonna need some more wood. Actually, we wanted this. Haha, beautiful. There we go. Well, we got one thing done. Now we're gonna hope for spawns of more weeds. If tomorrow goes correctly, it'll be Sea of Thieves. And then Friday, I think we'll do some Dragon Age. I'm actually gonna try to, like, I've got my dry erase board up here, and I think I'm gonna actually make myself
Time for bed.
a game schedule, because I'm having such a hard time focusing in to play games. And it should help. But tomorrow should be Sea of Thieves. Friday I want to do Dragon Age because I'm off. And then Saturday I'm actually going to probably leave off because I don't know how late I'll get home.
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
And then Sunday I'm actually going to put...
Don't forget to eat. Your father used to eat like a horse whenever he had to do farm chores. In fact, I made him a big batch of stew when he came to visit.
Was it weird seeing Dad after all this time?
Oh.
He's still my
I don't know
boy.
why I did this because it's going to make us start from the beginning.
I'm glad he came. And I could tell he was too. And now you're here. What could be better?
So what was I going to say? Okay, while we're there, so tomorrow's Sea of Thieves, Friday Dragon Age, Saturday I'm gonna leave off unless I feel up to it. It just depends on how the day goes because it's my really long day at work. And then Sunday we'll either do a YouTube recording or we'll play some more Wylde Flowers. So that's what I'm going to put on the schedule, and that's what we're going to stick with, because I need to do something with my life. Because right now I am having a hell of a hard time. But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes, huh? Oh, of course there's an ad break right now. like, I don't even know if the ad break happens, if there's actually an ad break during this time, because I've been in people's streams that I'm not subscribed to, and they're like, hey, this is an ad break. And I could still hear them talking through the whole conversation. And it's like, there was no ad. But I'm going to clean off my dry erase board and write myself a schedule. And I'm going to go wash my hair because I smell like Bud Light Chelada. Yummy. It's my new perfume. But I think I'll just leave it there for tonight. Well, we won't go on a raid. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good night, day, afternoon, whatever time zone you may be in. And I'll talk to you later.